Yeah, when I first heard the news, the first thing I thought of was gentleman, one of the nicest guys you'd ever run across. The Yankees are indeed mourning the loss of a baseball lifer. Gene "Stick" Michael could still be seen down in Tampa this spring, giving advice to guys like Brett Gardner, also seen up in the Bronx at Yankee Stadium this season. And now he's gone of a heart attack at the age of 79. Stick was a player with the Yankees and was the manager in 1981 and 1982, but he will be best known when he was a general manager as the architect that built the latest Yankee dynasty, which included the core four. Derek Jeter said he was not only largely responsible for the Yankee success, but also for his development as a player. Current general manager Brian Cashman said he's heartbroken by Stick's passing. The Yankees wore armbands for today's game in Baltimore against former Yankee manager Buck Showalter, who worked with Michael in the early 90s.
Take a long time to express how I felt about Gene. Had a lot of guts, standing up for what's right. So instrumental in the success of the Yankees. Any conversation about it has to start with Gene Michael.
Such an important part of building, those championship teams, and just the conversations I had with him about players and how he was able to project so well what players would become.
We're going to have much more coming up at 6 o'clock on the passing of Gene "Stick" Michael. Also, the Yankees finishing up their series in Baltimore. But, yeah, sad day.
He was also a guy who stood up to George Steinbrenner.
Yes, he certainly
and told him what he thought.
Yes, he did.
Got it right.
Yeah, and there's an infamous story about George wanting Bernie Williams to be traded.
Yes.
Said he's got to talk to every general manager. Well, he talked to every general manager, not about Bernie, but just about everything else. And then when he went back and said, I talked to all the general managers, nobody wants him.
No interest.
So Bernie stuck.
It's a great story.
Isn't that a great story?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Thank goodness for that.
Brilliant guy.
Yes.
Thank you, Otis.